that was the one for me.
Yep.
Okay, Bill, you knew immediately
When I heard that song the first time,
when you heard that song the first time.
and she was with another guy. I told her, you will marry me, and I'll wait forever for you.
Wow. Hey, he's pretty romantic, isn't
And
he?
it didn't take long.
How long did it take?
About 6 months.
About 6 months.
And I was already engaged.
You were engaged.
They were buying furniture, but the wrong kind.
Well, it has been a beautiful 50 years, as is obvious by what the emotion that you're showing tonight. Let me just share a couple things, and then we're going to get to the vows. In the beginning, when God created this beautiful world, and you can tell how beautiful it is looking out that window, He knew that He wasn't finished with His creation. Because the last thing that God created, according to Scripture, was He created a home. He made man after His own image. And then He said, you know what, I can do better than that. So He created a woman. I thought you girls would like that. And He created them for each other, so that they could be for each other. And they could bring into this world something that had never existed, and that was a home. 50 years ago, you did that. You brought into this world something that had never existed before. Your home. And down through the years, you have experienced probably about all that there is to experience. She said, oh God, yes. There have been so many challenges. There have been some struggles. There have been some tough times. But then there's been joys. And there's been blessings. And there's been victories that you have done together. You know, there's something that I read something, I want to share it with you. And challenge the rest of you to kind of be this for somebody. Be somebody's safe place. Be that person. And I know you did this for each other. You said she was your best friend. She was that one person that you could go to and pour your heart out, good or bad, knowing that she would treat it gently and respectfully and lovingly. And you knew, Isabel, that you could go and he was your protector, he was your provider, he was that one who you were more important than anybody. He did everything for you. He was your safe place to go. There's something very comfortable, an inexpressible comfort, to feel safe with somebody. You don't have to weigh what you're thinking, you don't have to weigh what you say. You know you can just say whatever you feel. You can pour them all out. And you know that they're going to be treated with love and respect. Not condemning, no judgment. And that he will take, that safe person will take whatever is said, whatever is done, whatever is thought, and they'll separate the good from the bad, and they'll throw away the bad, and they'll just keep the good. That's being a safe person. And you know, they will keep what's worth keeping. And you have been that for each other. And we celebrate that tonight. 50 years of love. I've got a couple of questions to ask you.
And Noah's going to be a test.
Yes, this is the test. Bill, will you take this woman to be your wedded wife continually, to have and hold from this day forward as you have in the past?
I will.
For better, for worse. He's anxious.
Honeymoon night.
It's honeymoon night. From this day forward,
Yes.
for better, for worse,
Yes.
for richer, for poorer,
Yes.
in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part, and will you give her your heart?
I will.
Isabel, will you repeat after me? Would you take, or just answer the question, would you take this man to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part, and give him your heart?
I will.
You're rushing the kiss plate.
I
I want you to notice that they've been wearing rings for 50 years.
Did he get her a new?
And those rings have been a symbol of something that they have honored. Rings are made out of precious metal, and they signify something because they're an unbroken circle. They represent the unbrokenness of the promises they made 50 years ago. And they're made out of precious metal, and they represent the preciousness that love truly is. The Bible says there is faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love. And you still wear those rings, and you wear them proudly. Therefore, I, Stuart York, by virtue of the authority that's invested in me as a minister of the gospel of Christ, the laws of the state of California. By the way, were you married in California?
Yes.
It's still good. Mr. Walters,
Just checking.
would you like to kiss Mrs. Walters?
Thank you very much.
Be my guest. And from the Walters,
Does we all have to leave?
No.
from the Walters to you, thank you so much for being here
Picture.
and being a part of